I decided not to show the end of that whole cowbell thing because, we know why they do those things. Anyways, this looks like a normal hoedown party, doesn't it? Look, actress Sydney Sweeney there with her mom on their 60th birthday party. A bunch of folks that don't know how to do line dancing, that missed the steps. Very normal, right? So why is she defending this whole thing? She's now defending the party. Let's let TMZ show a couple reasons why. Watch. There were those red hats in the back with little small writing on the front. What's going on? Now, by the way, there was also pictures from this party that actually had some people wondering, what kind of party is this? Sweeney's brother also posted a few things. Let's look at some of the things he posted on Instagram. There he is on the right side of this image with two other folks with bright red hats on, the small text. Questionable. Let's look at the next picture. Because there he is with their mom and his sister. But there's this woman off on the left that's just photobombing with a red hat with small writing on it. Jesus. Let's check out Trent Sweeney's caption there with these pictures that he had on Instagram. It was an edited caption, which means this was probably added later. He goes, "Yeehaw, happy 60th birthday, mom." And he says the hats say, quote, "Make 60 great again. By the way, let you guys know." So one other image though, because also Sydney posted this as well when they're in the middle of the party, is this guy in the middle of I guess grandmother and mom. Is that a thin blue line, Blue Lives Matter shirt he's got on there? This theme seems to be growing at this party. So people pointed out, they noticed that they tweeted, they Instagrammed, they wondered. They're like, what the hell, Sydney? She responded to the criticism and she tweeted this. "You guys, this is wild. An innocent celebration for my mom's milestone 60th birthday has turned into an absurd political statement, which was not the intention. Please stop making assumptions. Much love to everyone and happy birthday, mom." Is one other part about this because people wondering, Sydney Sweeney and the Sweeneys totally like MAGA, and now they're having this whole barnyard celebration promoting and celebrating Donald Trump in the middle of all these investigations and everything that's going on with him. People did remember this from back in 2020. This is from May 31st of 2020, because Sydney apparently was in support of the Black Lives Matter movement and also many of those protests that happened during the summer. She says, "We need to do better. The hate in this world needs to end. Hashtag Black Lives Matter," even with a link from Black Lives Matter that talks about ways that you can support and help other than just tweeting. Sounds very constructive. So now the question then becomes, what the hell, David?
Well, I think I'd probably come down maybe where you are. And that is, we all have some relatives out there who will show up at a, look, I got married the first time in 2007, 1 year before Barack Obama became president. And I had a relative who showed up at my wedding with a giant Barack Obama button. It was sort of funny with all the tuxedos and everything. And I thought, all right, whatever, that's just him. Everybody has relatives like this who sort of wears their politics sort of on their sleeve. And so I guess, there's not much we can really do about it. I would argue that it was perhaps a little more classy to wear a button of Barack Obama than to wear a MAGA red hat. Nonetheless, maybe we should expect this given the locale, given that this is sort of a hoedown of some sort. I imagine it attracts people who feel the need to put themselves out there like this.
Yeah, and as you said, I'm sure everyone talks about, Thanksgiving dinner and an uncle that's always saying ridiculous things. And now we got to fight. Maybe we avoid him. All that stuff. So there's plenty of people who understand the significance of someone in their family that maybe believes this way or promotes something, no matter how horrific it's looking, and we're seeing it in public. Now the thing other than that is, this loss crossed my mind too. I was like, this is maybe their. Now, by the way, I do believe that I'm sure there's family members that are totally on board that are Trump from her family, but there's also this perception that there's a hoedown. It's in the barn. It's country. It's the other folks. So let's do like this offshoot of what they are. Let's have a MAGA red hat, but not say "Make America Great Again," because we know those country ass folks are all Trump supporters. And if that's the thought process behind it, why would you want to mimic those folks if you're not those folks? And number three, if you're Sydney Sweeney, everyone's paying attention to your Instagram and your Twitters. Just maybe don't post those pictures.
Edit out those photos. Tell the photographer, look, get a lot of good pictures with mom, but don't have her near those guys in the red hats.
Bro, like I'm Jayar Jackson, who's nothing to the level of people knowing who the hell I am. I look at pictures before I post. I'm like, let's make sure this is fine, that that's fine, that some kind of identifying thing behind me is fine, all that stuff. Just do it. You have to be. I think you have to be aware. That's all. Let's move to this next story. Actually, you know what? I'm really curious what y'all's thoughts are. Please, guilty or not guilty. We'll have an impromptu poll. Maybe I can read at the end of the show. We'll see. Guilty or not guilty, Sydney Sweeney. MAGA or not MAGA?